So I'm taking a walk. And I'm thinking, so we are in a new moon in Taurus. And I'm just tapping in intuitively. This new moon, I didn't really kind of script any intentions. I'm just kind of being intuitively led to rest and to do other things to kind of, heighten my vibration. And so this morning, I decided to take a walk. And as I'm walking, and honestly, before I started walking, because I knew the direction that I was walking to, there was going to be not active construction, but I knew I was going to be walking into a direction where there is construction going on. But it's the weekend, so it's slowed down. And so over the course of time, and I hope you can hear me because the wind is like picking up, and it's funny because the wind was doing its thing, but it wasn't blowing this hard. It wasn't blowing this hard until I decided to go live. Or not live, until I decided to record. And so, going back to construction. I live in Kansas City. Construction. I live in Kansas City. And all over the city, there is various construction projects going on. And one thing I'm picking up on with that is, as we know, construction, there's a transformation happening, right? There's something new, something, there's unearthing. What I'm picking up with this side. Look at this, trees chopped down, dirt, you know what I mean, being, dug up. There's an unearthing happening. And I'm going to kind of pause while I sit right. So I'm just sit right here. So one other thing that I'm picking up on is the heart. Kansas City is considered the heart of the U.S. the U.S. And you can tap in and do your own research about this next part, but I believe not too long ago my daughter looked it up and she saw that Kansas City was top 10 regarding crime rate. And it's ridiculous here. It really is, like, really ridiculous here in Kansas City. And so I'm not just picking up energies for Kansas City specifically, but for the United States, and even for the world, but for particularly the United States, the U.S., when it comes to the heart and the construction that's going on around Kansas City, and how I'm just drawn to it under this Taurus new moon. And we know that Taurus, the governed planet of Taurus is Venus, which is heart energy, which is love energy, a love frequency, a self-love frequency, honestly. And it can be romantic love and things like that. But there's some self-love in Taurus energy, beauty, you know what I mean, luxury, easiness, It says easy move, easy, soft, soft life, soft living, luxury, the finer things, being gentle with yourself, you know what I mean? And with this construction that's going on and the love frequency, it's like the heart energy of the world, of the US, is under construction. You may be, going through symptoms of many types of heartbreak. It's not just connected to, a romantic partner, but many types of heartbreak. And you could be going through, some form of maintenance of the heart. And so what I'm picking up on right now, intuitively, is find moments to nourish your heart. Find moments to tap into, a softness, and hold on to that, hold on to that. Like your heart, your mind, your body, just the essence of you could be under, construction. You could be unearthing something, right now. And you might not even realize it. You might not even be, realizing that this unearthing within you is happening. You might be having, various thoughts. You might be worrying, you might be doubting, you might be feeling, pressure or anything like that. But that's just, your body is unearthing something, and it's asking you to be gentle with yourself and connect to your heart frequency, and just know that you are under construction. Your heart is under construction. Your heart is mending at this time. And that's all I wanted to really say. I just kind of noticed that, and just putting pieces of the puzzle together, and kind of realizing that it's like ongoing just construction throughout Kansas City. And it's just everywhere. It's everywhere. All over the city. It's everywhere. You have so many people complaining about the construction being done. Where I work, there's construction being done right outside of where I work at. And it's just everywhere. People keep talking about it, keep mentioning it, keep, like I said, complain about it. And, kind of look at that as, don't complain about it. Just know that, don't come into it and spiritually, you know what I mean, and use it as symbolism. Don't complain about, the heartbreak and the hardships and things that you're going through. Just look at it from a different perspective, and just know that you're going through construction. Your heart and your spirit and your body is under construction right now. And that's just what I'm picking up when it comes to this Taurus new moon. So y'all have a dope Sunday, have a dope week, and happy sunshine, y'all. Love naturally. Peace.